Okay, CSS battle time. What do we have? A router? Yeah, it looks kind of like a router. Okay, easy enough. I think I just... Yeah, alright, 2 elements on top of the body. I think we're going to just brute force this one. Let's go ahead and do... Alright, there we go. So here's my plan. HTML, we'll just give it the background, right? And then the body will get the universal selector and get this background. And then we'll do a p tag, and what we'll do is it'll probably be the same border radius. We might be able to do the same border radius, change the padding, and add a border. And we can box reflect it. Oh shoot, I just need one element because I could box reflect it instead of positioning another one. Just be margin to position the second one. Might be less than box reflect, so we'll see about that. It will be less, so I'm just actually going to go ahead and do the 2 elements. Background, and we're gonna hit that. Real easy. This, let's do background again because we need to, and we're gonna margin it down to size. We'll have to do position fixed on the p tags to get them to line up properly. What's top is gonna be, I don't know, 150, and then the sides are gonna be 100, and the bottom is gonna be like 80. There we go. More like 60. Hit the diff. 55. Oh, we are on the body. 55. Hey, the top was right. And then is this 105? Yep. There you go. Let's throw a border radius on this. Okay. Let's try 1 inch. Too much. 20 pixels. Alright. 25, 26, 27. 29 seems pretty close. 30. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, so we got that. Let's see if that border radius will work on the second one. If not, we'll use a variable to reassign it. So our p tags, let's get a position fixed on them. Okay, they're gonna need a padding to get their size. So let's go 50 and 10 to start. And then we have our background. We're gonna need to margin them into place. Let's say 0. There they are. So it's definitely more than 10, more like 20. Okay, and negative 50 to move it up. Oh, it's not 20. Okay, that's way too fat. 1.5. 1.5. There we go. And less on you. Drop it to 40. Looks about right. Going to be about 60, 70. Nope, 65. Okay, and 0. Negative 20. 25. Nope. 1.5. There we go. Looks good. Oh, we're going to put a border on it and mess it all up. Okay. 10 pixels solid. And yup. Alright. And then we're going to need to move it up more by the same amount. Okay. Looking good so far. And then the second P, we can just target this way. We don't need class names or anything like that. We're just going to change the margin. 100. No, it's still going to be negative 75, right? But now we're going to be like 100. I forgot. I want to remember to take that out while we can. 150, 60, 70, 165. A lot of 5s in this one. All right. And it's done. I hope. Hopefully that's 100%. 100%. Good enough. Quick and easy, right? Gotta love the short ones. I mean, that plan worked. Yeah, and doing margin here and this p tag is still way less. Like, even when you factor in these 3 characters up here for it, it's still less than if we typed out, let's compare, WebKit. This is going to break it, but I'm just going to look at length right here. Box dash reflect, and it would be right and 165, something like that, you know, pixels, and you look how long it is, the 3 extra characters here. In this instance, this was way shorter. It's if we have to do more than position it with the reflect. Yeah, when does the reflect make more sense? Oh, you know what? It makes more sense when you have multiple elements that you're reflecting. So let's say I had 2 paragraphs that I want both of them to reflect. That's when you really start seeing savings, because then it would be less. But right now, we're good. We're happy. We're done. Let's see what our final character count is, and then we can call it a day. There might be some savings with pixels, units of measure. I'm sure there's a better solution. 183 characters, though, is decent. There's always a better solution. I have some things I need to learn. I'm seeing people use DL and DT, like detail lists and elements, and they're doing some wild things with them, but it's working. So there's always more to learn, which is part of the fun. All right, we're done. 183. Have a good day. Tomorrow's Monday. I hope you have a good one. Bye.